don't lament here. We're not here to lament. We are not creating content. We are here for enlightenment, education. We will converse, we will talk to ourselves, reason together, see this is our problem and this is the solution. And then we move. It's as simple as that. It's not a big deal. Don't allow anybody make you think that Nigeria problem is such a big deal or is a spiritual problem. Let's go and be praying and fasting. These are criminals, the church criminals, criminal bandits, religious bandits, pulpit bandits. All of them, Koza, all of them. I hear one man apologizing for calling them out. We are calling them out. Koza, Love Embassy, Embassy, Christ Embassy. What's their names? Winners. All of them are criminals. They do not worship God, they worship Mammon. And we will not apologize because we are indigenous people. We don't have business with your stupid religion. All you care about is how to defraud our people and steal from them. You think we will apologize to you? For what? Who are you? Who do you think you are? All your institutions will go down because we're going to move our people from the nonsense like they're doing. Only truth will deliver our people, and our people are getting the truth. So you better go and start looking for job. You pastors, better go and look for another job to do because those things that you've been doing will go down. They will go down. Let's listen to this man because we know some reverends are actually reverend, they are human beings, but the criminals are the ones we are talking about. The truthful ones are speaking truth. But the criminals that benefit from the death and sorrow and the pain of our people, we are not apologizing to you. We are not mixing our words. You're going down. Let's listen, please.
So what are our shared core values? If you ask the Americans, they talk of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We don't have one. And it is when we begin to identify our shared core values that we begin to build a nation. What we have right now is a state held together at gunpoint. And when the state begins to oppress the citizen, there'll be cries of marginalization, there'll be secessionist and separatist agitation, there'll be insecurity. Now we have set up Nigeria to be a place where the state is more powerful than the citizen, and the state is oppressive. We need to retrace our steps. Quite often, Nigerians ask, which is the way forward? And I say, if you are moving in the wrong direction, you shouldn't be going forward. You should make a U-turn.
God help us.
Remember, we read comments. There's an article written by Sister Dafe Enuma. She's a legal practitioner and member of Nina's movement. And Sister will pull up some of the clips. We don't read the entire thing, we just bring up the clips. He said, what we have in Nigeria is a state held at gunpoint by our father, Reverend Anthony Akinwole. That's the video we just watched. We have a state held at gunpoint. We do not have a nation. Let it sink. Why would we want to hold our people at gunpoint? If the colonialists came and did what they did at gunpoint, why do we want to continue with what they have done? How? Why? In her article she wrote, she said, to truly move forward, we must confront the fraudulent foundation of the nation, of the country, I would say. The imposed unitary constitution must be dismantled. That's what we're talking about. Deconstruct. That is uncouple. Transition must be initiated to reconstruct the union based on equity, justice, and mutual agreement among the constituent nations. Constituent nations, the ethnic nationalities, the one that Ebuba is calling tribe. They are not tribes, they are nations. They were before the colonizers came. They are the constituent members, not your 36 states, fractured and balkanized. They are distinct entity. And according to the 2007 Declaration on the Indigenous Peoples' Rights by United Nations, these distinct entities have the right to self-determination. This is a fact. She continued to say, this precisely, this is precisely what NINAS, the Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination movement, proposes through its 5-point proposition. The job is already done. Everything is set, the template, everything is there. You just copy and paste. The work is done. It was a 25-year work. Found out everybody's grievance, put things together and say, okay, this is how it is, and put it on the table for us to embrace. Until this happens, Dafe continued to write, until this happens, the daily experiences of Nigerians, including the fervent prayers of Christians, fervent, I would say in quotes, because those are the criminal prayers, they don't even pass the roof, including the fervent prayers of Christians, so-called, we continue to be met with calamity after calamity because it does not work. It's a hypocritical prayer. When you know what you're supposed to do, you're not doing it, and you're pretending to be praying. Like Good Luck said, that the most difficult person to wake up is the one that is pretending to be sleeping. She said, peace and wisdom will remain elusive. That's if you continue to do what you're doing. You will never find peace. You will never find wisdom. He said, Nigeria, under the current structure, we continue to burn until the truth is acknowledged and acted upon. So it's not just to acknowledge. Remember one of our shows, we said the knowledge that will set you free is the knowledge that you are acting on. Not just to know. When you know, then you act on it. That is what will set you free.